The Trader Cobb Crypto Show, talking business in blockchain.
Hello there, friends. Welcome to the Trader Cobb Crypto Show. Hope you're having a fantastic day. And if you are in Australia or from Australia, I hope you had a good long weekend. I certainly did. It was an absolutely cracking weekend spent in the water, at the beach. I even went for a couple of dives. I'm feeling very good today, although I do feel a little tired. Jam-packed weekend, and I'm ready to kick off the week with a top 10 scam. Now, first things first, I got to say this. If you haven't already subscribed to this podcast, subscribe. Give me some feedback. Just scroll down and write in blah, blah, blah. Give me some feedback. I want to hear what you have to say. Write a review. Give me a 5-star rating if you think it's 5. And, share it around your groups. It's really important that we help each other in this community to grow with good things that we do enjoy. Now, if you're in a group, a Discord group, a Telegram group, a Slack group, a Facebook group, chances are, if you like this content, somebody else will too. So I love the support, and we want to continue to grow this bigger so I can get bigger and bigger guests. I've got a massive guest today by the name of Vinny. Get ready. The interview is going to be a killer. Anyway, looking at Bitcoin, I talked about getting short back here. I did get short back here. I got stopped out right here, and then it fell. These things happen. This is just the way the markets move, and I can't make anything up. Can't change that, I should say. This is just market mechanics. Was looking at the monthly, weekly, and daily, all downtrending, and thought the market would thought the market would likely move lower, and it has. It's just that I got stopped out before it did. But that being the case, I'm looking now, as you see here, we had this higher high and a lower low, but we did have this little glitch here, lower high, lower low. That's very evident on the 2-hour. Now, what I'm looking at is this rough low around this 34.61 area, and I will consider trading short if we get a pullback into this cradle zone right here. But Bitcoin right now, look, it does definitely look bearish. Have a look at this weekly candle now. We've broken this weekly candle. We've broken this, each bearish candle we've broken the lows of now. And it's looking quite like we may head south. And I would suggest we'll probably see 3,000. I'm sticking to exactly what I said last week about this time as well. Breaking down through these levels would suggest 3,000 may be met. Now, that might be met with some boos and boo here and boo there and boo hoo, but I don't boo care, because the bottom line is I'm a trader. I got to trade direction. Direction is down. My trend is down. My trading will be short. Here's Ethereum, lower high, lower low. Again, starting to stretch on nicely here. Let's see what this is. There's a bit of a level of support there around, what is that level? It is 102.55. Keeping a close eye on that. It is definitely down. It's down 0.66. Wow. 6.62% today. EOS also down, and it's finally broken its range. I've been talking about this $2.33 to $3 range. We've broken down through there with lower highs and lower lows, only just, but it's down 5.88%, and I will be watching that again. The markets are coming off. This is the time to short. If you can find a trade, if you know how to short, get ready. Rub your hands together, because I can see some opportunities coming up in the next 24 hours. I hope I see that anyway. And that's just in the top 10. I'm about to do my scan with my members in 10 minutes. Okay, so here we go. Cardano, lower high, lower low. We have pushed into a downtrend. This is the significant lower high, and now we've got that lower low. We are trending lower. I will be looking for shorts. Once again, this is a nice, smooth flowing trend. Downtrending and down 6.12%. Stellar down a whopping 9% right now. Can't short that, but it definitely looks lower to me. A pullback would definitely be worthwhile. It would be on the cards. And now we move to IOTA, which is down 5.49%. 5.45, sorry. Now, I was watching this last week with members. 1 test, 2 tests, 3 tests. Waited for another test. Kind of got it. Lower high. Was waiting for a slightly tighter level, and then off we went. It did break. If you took that trade, it's done very, very well. Then we pulled back into that cradle zone. Boom. Beautiful move from there. Waiting for a pullback, being patient, looking for trading opportunities. We have seen some options coming in, and I hope that this does continue. It was my chart of the week last week, and it does continue to look good to me. As I said, we now have a lower high to lower low. I was looking for a break of this support. When it broke, it went very well. Ripple down 4.63%. It also broke this level through here. A new lower high, new lower low, back down to where the whole pump started back at the end of September when we did shoot up to about 80 odd cents. Again, really nice cyclicity here, good sort of trend, moving lower. Options will become available as we continue through the day into the week. Now, Litecoin is down 4.9% and holding sideways. It hasn't pushed down. It needs to break the low of 29.76 for us to be into a downtrend. Because we're not there yet, shorts are not things that I'm looking for at this stage. But with Bitcoin Cash, we have a lower low. We've pushed down. It has been downtrending for quite some time now. You can see that very, very clearly, waiting for pullbacks, down 9.59%. Monero also down 6.8%. And what we have here is a very strong level of support where we are roughly sitting on right now. It's not tradable from my point of view, but it is there. So overall, ladies and gentlemen, it does look like we might have a week of bearish sentiment, which is fine for me because there's direction. Of course, I've said it 1,000 times, I'd rather see the market go up than down, but let's be honest, the market is moving down. You've got two choices. Well, you actually got three choices. Liquidate everything, hope it falls further, buy back in later. You can trade it short, or you can just do nothing. Now, doing nothing throughout the year has not really been the best course of action. Hodling has been a pretty bad bit of advice for anybody that's been sort of taking that advice. Trading has been the year, or sorry, 2018, I should say, trading was the better option than hodling, as you can see very, very clearly here. Now, 2019, I don't know what is to come. I'd like to think that at the start of the year, we can find our bottom, wherever that may be, and then throughout the year we can look to gain some momentum running through. That's really what I'd like to see. We'll wait and see what's going on, but the bottom line is I'm going to be trading either way. Guys, like I said, don't forget to subscribe to the podcast. Have a fantastic day and equip yourself with the right tools to make money when the market goes up or down. Have a good one. Bye for now.
The Trader Cobb Crypto Show, talking business in blockchain.